Alright, so I did a little grinding off screen, and then suddenly the game was like, oh, hey, you've done too many level ups, and now we have to put you in the middle of this emergency mission. And I saved over the old file, so we can't go back and rewatch that scene, but let's see what's going to happen here. I'm hoping we can return to doing the other missions we haven't done. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to let me move around and do whatever I want anymore. On the other hand, I did get some parts, so that was neat. And I leveled up a couple characters. But I think we're forced to go to Mars. In the end, this EFF brass sends us off to Mars anyway. For a supposedly independent combat unit, we got a real lack of independence going here. Save the complaints for later. The situation's serious this time. Hey, I'm not really complaining. So massive structure landed in the Martian Sea, huh? I heard the local Federation forces attempted to make contact. We'll probably hear about that in the briefing. This will be a reconnaissance operation in the Mare Deuteronicus. As we've already heard, a massive structure has appeared in the Martian Sea. Based on recent events, Federation Command believes this to be an alien city ship. They haven't moved an entire city to Mars? Yowza. Ooh, I wonder if they brought some housewarming cookies. Quiet, you two. Local forces sent a scout team to investigate. They were shot down after meeting violent resistance. Ah, so much for hoping for cookies. Why haven't the main EFF forces on Mars moved against them? Unfortunately, they operate on an independent chain of command. As long as the aliens don't initiate any aggression, the local forces are going to continue monitoring the situation. But why? Are they lazy or something? Most Martian residents migrated to Mars 20 years ago during the Grand Settlement. Development outpaced the local government's ability to keep the peace, and the entire region fell into lawlessness. Federation forces have demonstrated a remarkable unwillingness to risk their lives addressing the issue. Armors might be considered antiques on Earth, but they're still a common sight on Mars, particularly in the hands of robbers and bandits. Armors are old. They predate the mobile suits in Mars and Gazette, if you can believe that. Apparently they're based on relics from an ancient Martian ruin. So, basically the local troops can't be bothered to get off the couch and they called us in? Put simply, yes. That said, we are willing to assist in diversionary efforts. Then let's get in there and curb stomp these interstellar chumps! Our first order of business is to attempt to make contact with the aliens. Once we ascertain the reasons for coming out of to our solar system, we might be able to open up diplomatic relationships between them and the Federation. Yeah, until we know their objectives, we're not going to avoid sparking an all-out war. I just hope we can become friends! We can't ignore the fact that they shut our scouts down, however. It won't be perfect, but we'll also develop a translator for a language based on intercepted communications. Apparently they're from a star system we call Patagonia. And their weapons are referred to as heavy metals. Heavy metals from Patagonia, huh? Whatever happens, we just have to take things as they come. Okay, so this is heavy Elgheim stuff. Local Martian forces have successfully lured away the aliens in the vicinity, ma'am. It's thanks to them that we've managed to get this crew close. And with that said, it's hard to believe that such a massive city is an interstellar vessel. Look at the size of that statue. I wonder if it was made in the image of their ruler. Look at the massive statue. If it represents their ruler, they probably operate under a different system of government than we do. An alien squadron is emerging from the city and approaching. Those are heavy metals, I take it. Even after the other forces were led away, they still have that many troops in reserve? We should consider this the tip of the iceberg. If they're from another star system, I don't doubt they brought enough firepower to defend themselves. Heavy Metal Squadron is moving to attack! You're up, Commander Mitsuba. I am representative of the Earth Federation, the organizing body of this star system's inhabitants. Visitors from Patagonia, please respond. Oh, they understand our speech, do they? This was from the pilot of the Golden Heavy Metal. Looks like the communications on the table, unlike with the Bulgaru. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dry Cruise Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We mean you no harm, and we ask that you cease hostilities so that we may open a dialogue and understand your goals in our star system. You seek a dialogue. Consider this the statement of the Poseidal forces, then. Please cease hostilities. We have no intention of fighting you. Silence, fools! To trespass upon his feet, sanctum of the great and powerful Old Nak Poseidon, is to commit an unforgivable sin. I think we might have breached one of their taboos, Mitsuba. No, I don't think so. Their way of thinking is likely not that dissimilar to our own. That was just an excuse to justify attacking us, which means the Poseidal forces intend to use force of arms to achieve their aims. The stage has been set for war, just as Lord Kiwasa commanded. Now to turn Svit into a war zone before checking in on the Emperor. Commander Mitsuba, right, we need to gather as much intel as possible for the battles to come. All ships advance, we're landing in the city. Prioritize scouting and intel gathering if the situation permits. All units prepare to launch. Let's see here. I needed to get kills with Voltes in order to unlock the mission, I think. So let's throw Voltes in there. So it's come to this. Don't attack Yomi, not yet. Attention, Poseidon Forces Commander. We have no intention of using force. Cease hostilities immediately, and we can still negotiate. Negotiate with this. They're forcing our hand, Captain. Unfortunately, this is exactly what they wanted. They were itching for a fight. This was going to happen the instant we showed up. Very well. All units, you are authorized to engage. Prioritize intel collection on the Poseidon Force to the best of your ability. Operation time is 5 minutes. After that, we're withdrawing. Ooh, baby. Time to see what makes these alien weapons tick. Careful. Those heavy metals seem to have excellent speed and mobility. Looks like long-range optical weapons has limited effectiveness against them. Oh, ready to fight, are you? Allow me to introduce myself then. My name is Ne Mohan. As a member of the Poseidon's Extra 13, the Emperor has granted me the honor of piloting the Oge. You dare to defile Svit's sanctity? You'll have ample time to reflect upon your foolishness as you depart this mortal coil. Huh. Ooh, level 32. How you doing today? Oop, forgot to turn off auto. Alright. There we go. Turning it. There we go. Okay.
読み通りの位置だな。もらった。これは腕の差だというのか。これはお返しだ。ガードが甘い。予測通りの攻撃パターンだ。
私たち戦争を止めるために戦ってるから。風通しを良くしてやる。
そんなことになるとは。この俺と SRX を止められると思うな。念動集中。おお、飛行機ザインナッカー。もうダメだ、もたない。
Alright. Gotta use melee weapons.
やるしかないじゃないか。
落ち着け、俺。なんだ、永久モビルスーツか。
そうだ、僕だけを狙ってこい。
ヘビーメタル、なんとも美しい。これならどうでしょう。
もう無理だ。爆発する。
Well, howdy, friends. Let me give you a warm welcome to the solar system. Now that's out of the way, hurry up and go home. The solar system is a scary place.
俺は俺のやり方で行く。そうだよ。出力さえ維持できれば。対処の仕方はヘビーメタルと同じだ。飛び込んで。いいリズムで乗れてるな、俺。頼んだぜ、遊撃隊長。
分かった。ちょうどいい距離だ。
これがガンダムの強さか。ガンダムを落として俺も出世してやる。キル。
遅いからそうなるよ。
くらえ。そうで 路に帰ればよかった。それほど熱くないようだな。さっさと消え。
見通しが甘いな。生きてる限りは抗うんだよ。ビッグスラッシャー、地獄の底までを。
こんな戦い
That ranged weapon seemed to do fine against them. I don't know what they were talking about. Maybe it's because they're all over 20.
俺まだ焦る時じゃねえ。そこはこっちの攻撃範囲だ。やるときはやるのが俺の流儀だ。追い詰めた。落ちやがれ。いた、ナイスだ。運が悪かったな。あんた
走行はそれほど熱くないようだな。いいところに。
そうだ、僕だけを狙ってこい。逃げるなこいつ。物欲しさを使う。食らえ。
これがガンダムの強さか。ヘビーメタルと似た特性か。
我ながら惚れ惚れするぜ。俺は借りは忘れねえ男。確実に仕留める。ここまで想定通り。落ちやがれ。こんなことになるとは。ざっとこんなもんだ。
Yeah, I'm probably not getting much experience with this.
いい功績になる。
A 級だろうが B 級だろうが、次はこっちの番だ。くらえブレードキック。
俺のヘビーメタルが。対処の仕方はヘビーメタルと同じだ。
当たりもんか。よし、今度はこっちからだ。ここでやるんだ。もらった。うわ
奴のスピードについていけない。対処の仕方はヘビーメタルと同じだ。飛び込んで。
今の僕絶好調。みんなのためにも押し返す。こういう時はこれだ。打ち抜く。はあ。
これは腕の差だというのか。ヘビーメタルに接近戦を挑むか。
らかに魔力を操って動く。
よっしゃノーダメージ。こっちの追い足なめんなよ。
すぐに追いついちゃうんだから。ゼンちゃんのスピードで。
こんなやつとどうやって戦う？
I've never fought anyone as fierce, so well equipped as them. Is the Emperor fully aware of what they're capable of? Captain, the ship is approaching the same areas at high speed. Reinforcements? No, ma'am, they're not ours. Don't think they're Poseidon's either. I get this plan was to smash our way into the Sphere. But this is way crazier than I was expecting. You sure you want to do this, Dava? Positive. We may be in a different star system, but this is a golden opportunity. We can figure out a way back to Pentagona after we take out Poseidon. Just be careful, Dava. They're strutting around in Balba, so they're probably definitely at the top of the pops. Hell guy. So Dava Myron has decided to shoot himself, has he? What's going on here? Can't say for sure, but that white heavy metal doesn't seem like a friend of the Poseidon people. Hate to do this, but I'll use the locals as a diversion. You can do it, Dava! How could I? Poseidon! What the? Where am I? Within the rift between dream and reality, I've been awaiting your arrival, Dava Myrode. Oldna Poseidon! Now that there is no one to bother us, let us talk. Talk? You destroyed every dynasty on every planet in Patagonia. You killed my parents and left the Yaman clan in ruins. Why? What drives you to such tyrannical ends? I merely obey Patagona's natural order. What's natural about eradicating entire races? Who would agree to such twisted logic? Before I unified them, the people of Pentagona were a scattered patchwork of endlessly worried tribes. They knew peace as well. A transient peace, fleeting. What could come of such a thing? We, the people of Pentagona, were given a wondrous home among the stars. But nothing was learned from the universe's teachings. Dynasties on every planet have squabbled for power since time immemorial. To know the history of the Pentagona world is to know the unending desecration of its holy name. I am but a child of God, sent to bring order to the world through trials divine. Is that how you justify your reign of murder and violence? My hand has been forced by foolish subjects such as yourself. So you crush innocents underfoot, then insult their intelligence? Pentagona is kept alive to endure divine trial. My regime exists to strengthen the hearts and minds of the people. Only true citizens who overcome such trials will know a better tomorrow. Was coming to the star system part of your trial? Does a better tomorrow lie at the end of all this? It does indeed. You failed to understand, young one. A shame. Now allow me to unmake your mind. Ugh! Dava! Dava, get a hold of yourself, Dava! Lilith, when I got cold, you got quiet all of a sudden when you got close to the Poseidon statue. You didn't respond for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I guess time behaves differently in that space I was in. I found you now, Dava Myrode. Gavlet, when will you learn to take a hint? What now, Dava? Mission partially accomplished. Let's withdraw for now. You can run, Dava. Hiding, however, will prove significantly less effective. I never gave you orders to launch, Gavlet. La, but with this Batshu in tow, I now have a role to play that transcends the chain of command. Why, did you notice how Dava Myrode attempted to harm the statue? Is that not an unforgivable act? What is... The more you run your mouth, the less seriously I take you. In any case, today's foes are far tougher than any we've yet faced. If you're looking to get ahead, winning the day here would be a step in the right dimension. Understood. Dava Myrode will remain my primary target, however. Cal, get back! Fighting in that thing is suicide. What are you trying to pull, Dava? You're gonna get caught in the crossfire. Up until now, I've been the one getting you and Am in trouble. This time, I'm getting myself caught in the crossfire. Oh, Dava, make sure you come back in one piece. I made sure to seal off the area around Nelgaib's cockpit, so you're good to go underwater. Appreciate it. Stick with you when the coast is clear. Stay in one piece until then. Not dying. Not until Poseidon's defeated. Looks like the white heavy metal is here to fight Poseidon. They don't seem to be too concerned about us. Probably just leave them to their business then. The blue heavy metal that showed up as reinforcement seems to be targeting them. Poseidon comes to invade another star system, and he refers to himself as a child of God. What should I do? Heavy metal. Show me the where you are. Heavy metal. Show me now where. I love this song. Oh God! So very 80s. Lady Knight was right. The opportunities for advancement are around this world. I harbor no ill will to the people of the star system, but if hunting a few of them will lead me to a medal or two, so be it.
相手が相手だ。ヘビーな戦いになるぜ。リープスラッシャー。あいつを切り裂け。
Did I lose a viewer just because I was trying to sing?
貴様は私を侮辱した。それは許せん。私は一人我が道を行く。笑わば笑え。生意気なのか。体は訓練を覚えてやがるか。
ヘビーメタル、なんとも美しい。懐にも
もうダメだ、持たない。
邪魔するやつは全部敵だ。これ
では進は無理だ。
Yeah, the bad guy in Elgheim is the worst. See, that's not even Poseidon that he was talking to. That's one of the one of his 13 generals. She was madly in love with him, and he just like completely mind wiped her. Did not care, and turned her into a pawn. Dressed her up to look like him, and left her in charge of his empire. While he went around posing as other people, he created all these false identities, and is basically bankrolling the resistance against him to draw out all his enemies. Yeah, he's one of those guys. One of those bad guys. He mind wipes the main character's sister and turns her into one of his generals.
トロニウムエンジンフルドライブ。全てを切り裂け SRX。超必殺。天上天下粘土爆砕剣。粘土爆砕。俺のヘビーメタルが。
If I recall correctly, she winds up catatonic at the end of the series. can't hit anything from there. Unless, let's see here. No, I don't have a snipe on this one. Alright. Tally ho!
当然の結果だな。
出力が完全に落ちる前にやるぞ。
That didn't
ヘ
kill
ビ
him?
ーメタル
Wow.
の似た特性か。このま
アップね。
俺好みの間合いだ。これだけのベアリングだ。かわせるか。受け取れ。
Well, how are you doing, Tom? You're the only person in chat I can see.
こんなことになるとは。
Nice crit. Now we're getting somewhere.
I あいつの相手は任せとけ。
頼んだよ駿河。
遠距離攻撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
もう無理だ。爆発する。
へへ、どんなもんだ。
Yeah, let's get. Not enough morale yet to use the Slash Ripper. Okay, let's try that. It's probably going to tell me that that coding or whatever, the Zimmerat coding is not going to. So let's see what happens. Nope, he's dead. Alright. Nice. Alright, 2 levels up from that.
結構余裕あんだなアディは。
You made it to the star system too, Damamaru? Well, it's just on my side, I guess. Now that I found you, it's all but run out. Not quite. I'm not dying here. Not with Poseidon right in front of me.
ここで13人衆を止めなくては。行くぞ。ここは強引に。
簡単にやられる私じゃないよ。観念するんだね。これまでだ。
無駄な動きをしてるから。
The way to you, heavy metal. Now where you are. Still up 27. All right. But yeah, Elgine was another Yoshiyuki Tomino series. So there was kind of a kill 'em all attitude toward the end of the show. Just horrible things happening. A lot of the designs were done by the guy who went on to do 5-star stories. So they had a very different look. Nice crit. All right. I guess I could take the hit.
類似するデータがないということは新型か。恨むなよ。
よし、うまくいった。ケイ、今の相手のデータを
すぐに送るの。
今がチャンスだ。ここからだ。終わりだ。
いいんだよ。
ここでそんな動きするか普通。
でもおかげで避けられた。
どうすんだよいずれ。
当然反撃だよ。今がチャンスだ。ここからだ。終わりだ。
奴のスピードについていけない。
君もとことん運がないな。切り刻んでくれる。もらった。
当たりはしない。言ってみたかったセリフです。どんなロボットが相手でもイカルガは負けません。出力を限界まで上げます。逃がしません。
さすが A 級、よく持った。
This meaningless excursion is bound to sow uncertainty within the ranks. The Emperor's flights of fancy over the past few years have thrown Katagama into chaos. But for Lord Yuasa, it was probably an opportunity.
私にかなうと思ってるんかい。もらった。
13人衆の力はこんなものか。ポセイダルのために無駄死にする気か。よし、捕まえた。
上がるんじゃないよ。
Who's left? I've been mopping the floor with these guys. Maybe I shouldn't have used that strong an attack.
最大出力。発射。
この私にこうも敵図を負わせるとは。俺は一人で立派にやってみせている。切り刻んでくれる。
I thought you were going to focus on, thought you were going to focus on trying to kill Dava, dude. Ray, you got stuck over here. Alright, take him out, Bright.
敵機こちらの射程圏内に入りました。すぐに排除しろ。主砲発射。そんなバカな。
That's right! I can't lose this bot shoot, not now! Lose the heavy metal or you lose your way up in the world, huh? Didn't realize how petty your motivations were, Godway. Silence, Dobby! You walk a low and savage path, while I walk a high and noble one! I will forever elude your understanding! Remember this, payback will be mine! Well, if we're talking payback, we can start with all the stolen food. Sooner rather than later would be nice. Guess he's gonna keep chasing you even in this star system. I can't get Keiichi over there. Okay.
パトリックの出番はないぞ。
まさか冗談ですよね。
タリホー騎兵隊到着。
There's another tally ho.
もらった。
玉木さん見てる？
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。いかん、脱出だ。まあざっとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。3年5を返上するチャンスだ。
失敗しなければの話ね。
ここでやるんだ。もらった。うわ
ーこれほどのパワーが私にかなうと思ってるのかい。そろそろとどめていくかい。
これも秘めた力のおかげかな。
Yeah, I don't care how many swords you shoot at me, I'm still gonna win.
「銀色は戦場で目立ちすぎるんです。オーバーハングキャノンを撃ちます。
Knew that wasn't going to do much damage, but still.
避けてばっかりじゃダメだけど。
Damn, though, she would have the potential to do a ton of damage with that attack.
あの手の女は気をつけなきゃな。運動集中。おお、飛行機ザインナッ
まだまだ隙だらけだよシニア。
なんだぜ。
Game over.
メギツネが証拠りもなく。よし、捕まえた。そこまでだ。
Tell me why you go wrong. Curses! How dare they make me look like a fool as the Emperor watches? I managed to accomplish the most important part of my mission, at least. The rest is up to Lord Kiwasa. Hey, now that shiny metal went for the gold and got tarnished. Bet that's embarrassing. Speak for yourself. Okay, let's wrap things up and... So, I just mopped the floor with these things. Oh my gosh, look at all the robots! If we keep this up, we're just gonna wear ourselves out. Might as well fly the white flag at that point. All units withdraw. Rendezvous at the specified waypoint. Also, White Heavy enough, can you hear me? You talking to me? If you're fighting Poseidon, we'll prefer to have you on our side. Captain, is it really the time to be recruiting an alien? My firm belief that we meet each other here for a reason. More importantly, we need information. Any help we can provide would be enormously appreciated. If she's speaking from the heart, I can trust her. Daba! If this ends up involving me in something inescapably greater than myself, I'll just see how far it takes me. Understood. I'll follow your directions. Thank you. See you at the rendezvous point. But first... Whoa, he just charged right in. Daba, don't! What if you go crazy again? I'll never hand over my heart or Pentagona's freedom ever again. Take a good look, Poseidon. There will always be people ready to oppose you. He's really done it now. All units withdraw. Poseidon, I'll be back. Your insolence knows no bounds, Daba. That is precisely what makes you fit to be my arch nemesis. Right, so Dabamiro, was it? That's right. Alright, so I have this straight. You and your fairy arrived not from the maritime city's fleet, but instead came to our solar system from Pentagona, an area in deep space from our perspective. Correct. I can even hazard a guess as to where Pentagona is in relation to the star system, however. We're members of an organization opposed to Poseidon's actions, fighters in the rebel army. After suffering the loss of the tyrannical Oldna Poseidon, we've amassed our strength in a bid to overthrow that monster. Our pursuit led us to this star system. Dama Myra, we found your friends. Dama! Kyo, I'm glad you're here. Hey, listen, man, I get it. The enemy of my enemy is a friend, sure, but these folks are freaking aliens. Seems like you might want to keep your guard up, that's all I'm saying. It doesn't matter which planet we were born on. I trust the captain here. They're just like us. If they see someone trying to deprive others of freedom and happiness, they fight. You think so, Dama? I'm sure you're right. Well, that vote of confidence is appreciated, Dama. Just make sure I don't see you and Dama getting unnecessarily intimate. You got it? Yes, certainly. Enough, Is that any way to treat the people who are going to be looking after us from now on? Oh, well, that's where we're at? Gulgul is about to breathe its last. No way we're traveling in that thing. Besides, we need all the help we need to get in the fight against Poseidon. Well, having grub in a place to crash is definitely going to help a bunch with the whole let's not die screaming in a fireball thing. Wait a second. We don't have anywhere to go, but the captain just wants to use us as free labor. We're an independent unit dedicated to fighting anyone who threatens the peace. We welcome your assistance in the battles to come, but you're free to accept or decline as you wish. We both seek Poseidon's defeat, so we'd be more than willing to assist you on that front. I figured you were going to throw us the brick, but you know how to convince a guy, lady. Allow me to introduce myself. Name's Mirowu Kiao. I'm Dava's bestest bud, and his bestest mechanic to boot. Fanaria Ram. It's just the way it looks between me and Dava. Just the way it looks? Don't make a girl say it out loud, will you? Yes, of course. Slightly one-sided relationship, for example. I'm Lilith Faw, a survivor of Murali. The Murali are a species native to Pentagona, but they're vanishingly rare sight these days. My hometown has a saying, if you wish to rule, revel with the fairies. Dava and Lilith became friends during our journey, so something tells me he's gonna rule a kingdom someday. As I said, I'm not interested. Buddy, honestly, the only reason we're here is because you keep us going. And if you decide we're going with these people, Dava, that's fine by me. Not that many of you. Were you fighting against Poseidon all by yourselves? The rebellion was pretty huge, at one point. Not so much anymore. We had one more member with us when we made a run for it. Are you seriously gonna bring her up, Cal? She decided we couldn't win and ditched us, remember? Dava. It's okay, Lewis. We don't have time to get sentimental here. Made up my mind and I'm going with the dry cruise. Yeah, Dava's a grade A hottie, alright. Watch it, Tamaki. I'm just giving you the death glare. So, dry cruise is bringing aliens on board, huh? Yeah, we got lots of heroes, cutting-edge machines, and a top-secret warship. Quite the squadron we're building, huh? Yeah, accepting aliens without a blink of an eye. As always, I'm amazed how tolerant this place is. What do you mean? We've got people from all walks of life, all striving towards the same goal. I say our tolerance is a strength. Heck yeah! That's why a wandering like you can all call this place home. Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess I'll roll out the welcome mat for our alien hub then. Dang, Dava, you're even popular with guys now. Hey, welcome's a welcome. You showed some serious guts back at the statue. I gave you the shivers. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks, We may be from different worlds, but the words we use are the same. Knowing that, I'm sure we'll be able to make this work. Right. Wherever we've ended up in, I've made my mind. Old Poseidon wiped out the Yaman clan and rules over Pentagona with an iron fist, but not for long if I have anything to say about it. Not to butt in, but how did you end up in our solar system? Alright, I forgot to explain that part. Yeah, here we come with the Art Star. Come again? It's an artificial satellite in Pentagona, world that Poseidon granted extraterritorial jurisdiction to. That. Extraterrestrial. Thank you for reporting in about the battle with Poseidon. So about Dava's crew. When it comes to who's in the dry cruise, you're in charge. There's no exceptions. Thank you, sir. In that case, we keep them on board as members of the dry cruise. Now, let's also continue looking into this Theart star I saw mentioned in the report. According to Dava and the others, it's located just outside Earth's sphere. So we're dealing with Svit, home base of the Poseidon forces, and the Theart star, which exists outside Poseidon's control. Something tells me you're going to run into other cast-offs from Pentagona world. Has there been any movement from Poseidon forces? Nothing. Based on what's in your report, however, confrontation seems inevitable. Once they gather the bare minimum of intel, they're likely to move to secure supply lines. We can't count on Martian garrisons, so a full military restructuring may be in order. That's going to negatively impact Operation Thunderbolt. Operation Thunderbolt? A planned strike against the Bulgaru frontline bases in the asteroid belt. I'll leave the decision to participate up to you, and it may become mandatory depending on how the situation develops. However, until that comes to pass, you may deploy dry cruise as you see fit. Understood. The Earth has been dragged into a new conflict with Poseidon. Thankfully, the dry cruise now has new members ready to lend their strength to the cause. By bringing fighters like them into the fold, peace will be within our grasp once more. As for what happens after that, well... Hey everybody watching, I see 4 viewers, that's good. Who's watching? Say hello! Alright, so it sounds like they're gonna stop me every couple of missions and force me to go to Mars. Get your ass to Mars! Hey, Tom. Alright, getting closer to wrapping these training rooms up. Oh, look, that looks mighty fun. Okay, yeah, I definitely want those. Okay. Restores 10% of max energy on start of allied phases. Reduces all beam damage. Yeah, definitely. Alright. High performance radar. Sure. Who needs more mobility? Let's see, where's Voltez? Have Hyoma destroy 30 units. Unlock custom bonus for combatlery. What's the custom bonus for combatlery? What is a custom bonus? I'm not even sure what that means. Alright. Team battles powerful enemies in their simulator. 3 units battle 1. Team fights a desperate battle against long odds in the simulator. I guess try the boss battle, see what happens. That is a nice groove right there. I guess I gotta start using some of these Jade Actor characters. Well. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Remember, you're fighting the best. Stay on your toes. Without further ado, begin the simulation. What do they got? Okay. Ah, fighting with Garus. Man, that's a good groove right there. Alright, let's see here. How bad is this gonna be? Level 29? Okay. Might not make it.
あれもモビルスーツなんだ。ちょうどいい距離だ。
避けた方に来たか。ガンダムを落とせば撃ち落とす。
動きが丸見えだよ。
There are a lot of them, so I probably don't want to start using SP yet. Well, maybe I can afford to use that a little bit.
あのモビルスーツは俺が引き受けた。当たれよ。ダメだ。逃げることも追うこともできない。
Asagi's really starting to lag a lot. I mean, he's not nearly as useful as the other
接
ones.
近を許したな。そんな攻撃に当たるものか。
Gaara would have a lot more hit points than they used to. Huh.
私たちの世界を守り抜く。心の力を炎にする。
And those are the weenie ones, too. This is gonna be tough. Might not make it. Well, if I fail, it's a simulation, so I at least get to keep the experience from anything I kill. Man, I want to rewatch Rayur. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this, because these guys are much stronger than the standard dudes. I wonder if they stay at the same level or if it matches my levels. Oh, I don't hit two of them. Okay.
Speed では負けても戦い方はある。危険は伴うが。問題ないか、いいか。
当たってないからね。どこ行くつもり？これがある。
撤退するしかないのか。
About bloody time you leveled up. At least they can't hit, still can't hit broadside of the barn. Bah! Broadside of a barn.
頼んだぜ。クロ、シロ。
私たち任せるにゃ。
My death kitties will destroy you.
So はさせるか、ウルガル。ここは追うしかない。こいつを使うぞ。えい、えい。
戦いを次が来ます。今を好機と見ます。打ち方始め。
Perhaps I should turn off animations to make this go a little faster? Anybody object?
走るだけが取り柄じゃないぜ。
デタラメな攻撃が当たるものか。叩き切ってやる。
I didn't kill it? Oh, that's one of the green ones. Okay. I guess I could take the hit. Let's turn off the animations for now. Damn. Oh man, they got the Titan over there too. That's gonna be a problem.
行くぜサイバスター。いけサイフラッシュ。
Definitely want to thin out a few of those. Alright, that's good. Good, good, good. I imagine this must be kind of boring to watch. Oop, I'm losing viewers, so it must be. Oh, my. Who's left? Nadia. Ow. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna be fun. Well, enjoy the music. That Titan's gonna be tough to take down. Really, dude? Alright. Alright, no, defending's still gonna... Okay. This is gonna suck! There we go. Alright.
ミサイルキャニスター
イルミネ
攻撃用意。
Ah, area of effect attacks. Nice. Not enough energy. Okay. What have I got in terms of supporters? Nine. Oh, 28. Damn. All right. Damn it. All right. Fine. Damn. Okay, alright, making some progress. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I don't want to let Ogami get hit by that. Oh! Not a good showing there. Okay. Alright, I think that's the end. Only Asagi got shot down. Okay. Not the worst. I didn't even get any parts for that, huh? Oh, it did give me some skills. Okay. Let's try and make him suck less. There. Didn't I already do one of these? They're probably going to make me use these tools at some point, so let's just send them out. Whoa, what is this? That's new. Well, if I have to hold out for 6 turns, I'll just have them sit here. Okay, this has lasted exactly 2 turns and I'm already getting annihilated. I have made some poor choices here. Ah! Not good. I don't like the idea of those big things hitting me either. Ooh, that's not good. How many more turns do I have to make this? Okay, Build Tiger can... Maybe if I try and run? Oh! Wow, okay, he survived. victory conditions have been met. All right. Do I get anything from that? Other than money? Just a pair of potentials. All right. Hey, Ogami, could you clean the ventilator fans once you're finished getting the plates? Sure thing, I'll get right on it. Sorry to pile more on you, but could you fix the locker room door once you're done there? Oh yeah, you mentioned that giving you trouble. Okay, I'll get this done sometime today. Oh, Ogami's fitting right in the dry cruise. I don't know, I heard he's a special forces commander back home in his home world. Feels a little strange having him do all this, grunt like. I heard he specifically asked Lieutenant Randall to let him handle odd jobs around the ship. We're constantly shorthanded, and he said he was used to that kind of work back home anyway. Huh. Even the outfit he's wearing now is something he requested. He's an officer, but he doesn't stick to uniform, and he readily embraces grunt work. He definitely doesn't fit our world's military mold. But there's something charming about the way he throws himself into it without any complaining. Yeah, for sure, that's the kind of earnestness that wins people over. What is it, Hikaru? Did you need something? Can I ask you a question? Sorry if it sounds rude, but are you some kind of ladies' man, Ogami? Bah! Where does it coming from? Girls in the team have been buzzing about you. They say you're pro at dealing with women. And it's not just only women. You treat the younger ladies like us as equals. Well, our troop doesn't have a lot of unique and distinctive girls in it. In fact, it's an all-female troop other than me. So, it's a harem thing. No, we are actually a combat unit. Sorry, Ogama, that was disrespectful. Do you have a girlfriend in the review? A girlfriend? I wouldn't say that. Every single person in the review is special to me, though. Hikaru, don't put Ogami on the spot by prying into his personal affairs. Thank you for it. But it's okay, really. I'm not bothered. Though I will say talking about them does make me miss them a whole bunch. Well, we're going to Paris next. I hope we can find something there that'll help us make sense of these DPD displacements. Paris, huh? I hear in Paris fancy people say, wee wee! Like, wee wee, this is the city of flowers. Hikaru, I'm pretty sure that's cliche, not to mention setting yourself up for inappropriate jokes. Really? That's good to know. Well, for all I know, it could be different in this world's version of Paris. Have you been to Paris back in your world, Ogami? Yeah, there's a Paris combat review in addition to the one in Tokyo. I had a Steve commanding it once. Ilam! Must be something happening in Paris already. Paris, huh? Are you okay, Erica? Yes, I think so. By the way, do you know where we are? I'm afraid not. I also have no idea why you and I are both here together in our Kobu when I was in Tokyo and you were in Paris. Was it Black Orb that sucked in myself and Ogami? I got sucked in by a Black Orb too, actually. Next thing I know, here I was. This area kind of reminds me of the Bois de Boulogne in Paris. So I got whisked away to Paris and my Kobu with me? You're not the only one, Sakura. These demons did too. If you were coming here anyway, I wish you could have brought Ogami along. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eriko. Could you kind of repeat what you just said while we're in the middle of life and death peril? I did the same thing. Right, emergency. We need to get out of this mess. Yeah, definitely. We can't let these demons destroy us before we even make sense of this. Are you all set, Erika? Absolutely, Sakura. Imperial Combat Review, Flower Division, Sakura Senguji. Paris Combat Review, Flower Division, Erika Fontaine. Here we go. I guess let them come to me again. A black light in an unfamiliar place, and now a sudden swarm of demons. There's definitely something going on here beyond our understanding. But I won't lose. Defeat is not an option. I have to see Okami again. Oop, forgot to turn animations back on. While Okami's been out, the Paris Combat Review has carried on his will and protected the city of Paris. I don't know what's going on, but I know that Okami would say, slay the demons and keep the peace. Here I go, with Okami's teachings in my heart. Really?
これも鍛錬の賜物ね。この勝負受けて立ちます。行きます。真剣勝負。たー甘い攻撃ですね。プリンと同じぐらい甘いです。ホーマは私が全て倒します。そこです。
Come on, Sakura, you're the title character. Try to do a little better here.
そちらの好きにはさせません。高馬大寺は歌劇団が引き受けます。この剣で道を開く。やっ
How much ammo does she have for
攻
the
撃
machine
を
gun?
回避。神様、感謝します。コーマは私が全て倒します。エリカ、燃えてきました。どんどん撃っちゃいますよ。
Really? Come on! Sakura, look! The sky! Look at the sky! Is that an airship? Let's see here. They're gonna make me take Ogami along, that's for sure. I know that white Kobo! Ogami! Ogami, it's you! It's nice to see you two getting along. Ogami! This is not the time for silly remarks. Sorry, I thought you two might be tense. I'm kidding. I feel better knowing you're still the same old Ogami. And that's the Ogami that lets us fight to our fullest. Sakura, Erika! Let's do this, Ogami! We'll slay the demons and mete out justice! Yeah! Commander Mitsuba, those two are with me. Ah, so you're from your world, not Lieutenant Ogami. Your world? Ogami? She was talking about your world there. Am I missing out a joke of some sort? We'll talk later. As long as the demons are around, we've got one job. The Imperial Combat Review and Paris Combat Review will join forces to slay the demons. All units work with Lieutenant Ogami's group and dispatch the demons. Come on, you two. Time for us all to work together. Okay, I need more morale. There we go. You can do it, Ogami! Go get him, Ogami! Thanks, I'll make sure not to disappoint either of you. Let's do it. We'll get through this crisis together.
そこまでだコーマ
大神さん、
エリカ
ここに幸あれ。ハレルヤ。すべての人たちに幸あれ。
俺たちの光で世界を照らしてみせる。
高馬大寺 は歌劇団が引き受けます。
さあ行こうさくら君。
ええ、行きましょう大神
さくら君、
さん。大神さん、
二人は桜色。
Love, love, Tenkyoken!
やったなさくら君。
これも大神さんのおかげです。
Nice work, you two. I think we can do this. With you and me, this is much as a given. With you and me, there's so much more we can do. Thank you both. Let's win this battle as a group. Those two, Ogami are in perfect sync. They really are. It's incredible just watching. I wonder who's closer to Ogami, Sakura or Erika?
天に召しなさいコーマ。大神さん、
エリカ
ここに幸あれ。ハレルヤ。
君、祈りが神様に届いたようだ
大
ね。
神さんがそばにいてくれたから。
ただで済むと思うな。前より大光景だ。止められるなら止めてみろ。
私だってやるしかないのよ。落ちて。
怪獣者の結末は人類の勝利って決まってるんだ。1位なら
ロバート・マジンガー Z。
この距離ならば
そこをどけ。
けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。これ以上はやらせん。もらった。
Alright, bring it on. Really? Okay.
驚くほどのことではありませんね。
あんな敵とも戦うことになるとは。
市民の平和を脅かす以上、我々の敵です。撃ち方始め。
I mean, those demons are basically animals, I guess, so they don't know what they're up against.
私を狙っても無駄だということだ。けじめは自らの手でつけさせてもらう。やってみるさ。直撃させる。
Long Mega Buster. Sounds like something out of Mega Man X. Again, what are you guys doing?
敵の攻撃は想定以下ですね。
ですが油断はできません。本艦が皆の希望になるのです。撃ち方始め。
甘く見てもらっちゃ困るね。主楽隊をなめるんじゃない。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。マッヘリアかまもらった。これで主楽隊行け。
Not smart, buddy.
あれ外してくれたんですか。お祈りは済みましたか。エリカ燃えてきました。どんどん撃っちゃいますよ。ぶっ飛べ。 エリカ大勝利です。
Don't mess with the lady with the minigun. Just don't.
確保座。しっかり狙え。主砲発射。
General rule of thumb, if somebody's got a minigun that size, you do not want to mess with them.
「化け物の相手は慣れている。これだけのベアリングだ。かわせるか。
意志の疎通ができないのなら出力チャンスがない。挑む射出。 戦士だ。奥の手を見せてやる。ヘルアンドヘルンギルガンゴーシュー
Swear to God, if you miss, you're fired. There we go. All demons have been destroyed! That was a rather large group of demons than the one we fought when we took Lieutenant Ogami in. Demons, creatures that attack humans mindlessly with being impossible to communicate with. According to Lieutenant Ogami, they're embodiments of grudges dwelling within the earth. If these DVDs continue spawning them, we're going to have to absolutely impossible to ignore. Let's start by speaking with Lieutenant Ogami's teammates. The battle with the demons is over, but that might not be the only battle that gets fought today. Huh? Ogami, what's gonna happen to us? It'll be okay. Huh? It's hard to explain the situation. Honestly, I have no idea what we'll be facing in the future. But I know that between the three of us, we can overcome any hardship as long as we work together. We always have, and I'm sure this time will be no different. It'll be okay. You always love making baseless claims, but I believe you anyway, Ogami. I always do. Me too, I believe in you. Nothing is impossible for the three of us together. Thanks, both of you. So we're in Paris, but in a different world than our own? I know it's hard to believe, but that's the truth. We just have to accept it. Wait, did I send Paris to another world? No, you've got it backwards. World another to Paris, send I did what? That's not any closer. Ogami? You're a good learner. You found out that you've been dimensionally displaced and stunned you for a bit, but you're still the same old Eric. Definitely, sometimes I envy how oblivious she can be. It's not just Eric either. You were fighting out there just as bravely as always, Sakura. Of course, wherever you are is where we are, Ogami. So we'll be fine. As long as you're there for us, we can always be ourselves, no matter what happens. Thanks, both of you. Real slick there, Ogami. Ogami really is charming. Okay, you two, here's the deal. Our job right now is to find a way back to our world. Right. The only way for us to possibly the only way home for us is also probably the way that the demons are using to manifest in this world. You mean? Yeah, I think we can find a way home by fighting demons here. As a member of the Dry Crews, I also plan to fight to safeguard this world's peace and liberty. You're fighting a strange world we don't know. As long as we're in this world and breathing its air, we can't claim we're not a part of it. Besides, I want to do my part to support the cause this ship's crew believes in. They helped me when I needed it. That cause, huh? Is this strange to you? No, I think it's very like you, actually. That's why I follow you, Ogami. Eric, I was going to say that. God says that the early bird gets the worm. Your idea of God is a little self-serving, don't you think? Fine, I'll get out this first. Ogami, I'm with you till the end. Hey, I was going to say that. Sounds like you got things sorted out, Ogami. Yeah, they'll be working with a ship like I am. The Imperial Combat Review and Paris Combat Review will lend the Dry Crews their assistance. I'm Sakura Shinguchi of the Imperial Combat Review Flower Division. I look forward to working with you all. I'm Erica Fontaine of the Paris Combat Review Flower Division. My favorite foods are melons and puddings. Welcome aboard. Not sure about the melons, but I'll ask the kitchen to get you some puddings. Really? Sure, you can bet this world's puddings are great. Sakura, Erica, I can show you around the Dry Striker. We can start with the local route. You wouldn't want to make your run around in the combat uniforms all the time. If you have any requests, the Dry Striker's systems can produce any type of outfit for you. Thank you all so much. I'm still learning the ropes, but I'll do my best. Thank you, too. As long as you're both with me, I can fight with conviction. I swear that I'll get all three of us home together, somehow. While I'm here, let's take a look at, where's Kyosuke? Here we go. Okay, that's as good a stopping place as any.
シュラク隊、
ペギー・リー健在5人フラン
よし